Welcome to the channel. All right, hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV with some breaking news, y'all, some shocking news. So I'm gonna give those who are watching this live, I'm gonna give you some time to join. I know that this platform doesn't always send the notifications, so we'll give it maybe just a few minutes. So if you're watching the replay, you can skip ahead to when I actually start the broadcast. Okay, so I'm going to wait a few minutes until more people are on, and then we'll get started. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in, y'all. All right, hold on. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to say first, thank you all for continuing to support the channel. I appreciate your support. Listen, y'all, I want to just recently, before I get into the topic for tonight, just recently I did a video. Let me make sure that the sound is coming through good. Okay, so it is coming through good on my end. Okay. Actually, let me share this to our community tab. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, I had to post this on our community tab. If you're tuning in for the first time, I want to invite you to subscribe, join our community. Listen, y'all, I've talked about this topic before. As a matter of fact, last week, I came on and I spoke about the fact that former President Donald Trump gave us a warning that he was going to be indicted or arrested. At the time, he said that it was supposed to happen on Tuesday, which I believe was March 21st. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, Tuesday, March 21st. Up until now, nothing, had occurred. And so today, which is Thursday, March 30th, 2023, here we are. And breaking news that the New York grand jury has voted to indict former president, or should I just say President Donald Trump, okay? For those who may not be aware, the term indictment, it is a legal term, and it basically means to formally charge someone with a crime, okay? So I want to give you some news and details, and also I want to get your thoughts on the topic. All right, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, all right. So, of course, several different news sources are reporting on this story. Hello, everyone tuning in. Thank you all so much for your support. Please comment. Let me know that you can hear me and see me clearly. And that I know that will also let me know if you give me a thumbs up. That will know that you can hear me. That will let me know that you can hear me and see me clearly as well. Okay. All right, y'all, let me give you some news and information here. I hope that you all are doing well. Very concerning news. Many people, including myself, are wondering, okay, what does this now mean and what happens next, okay? All right, y'all. So according to breaking news, President Donald Trump is the first. Listen to this, y'all, okay? So not only is this shocking, right? But also, this is a history-making moment, okay? Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. That lets me know that you can hear me and see me clearly, and that will also let me know to keep going with the broadcast, okay? Listen, y'all, a very, very concerning news, breaking news. Former president, or President Donald Trump, is the first former president to face criminal charges. Listen to this, y'all, okay? Former President Donald Trump on Thursday, which is today, right? On Thursday, became the first former U.S. president. Now, let's think about how many presidents have we had, y'all? I want to get my math wrong. What have we had? Let me just not say it, okay? Y'all can let me know how many presidents we've had. I know what, 45, 46. I hope I'm not off with that. Somewhere in that ballpark, right? He is the first one to face, according to my sources, right? He's the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges after a New York grand jury voted to indict him. Okay, now you all please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? What are your initial feelings about this news? Now, if you follow me here on the channel, you know that I reported a week ago that this was a possibility. Okay, as a matter of fact, in the description of this video, I posted a link to the video where I spoke about, you know, is President Donald Trump, is he going to get arrested? Like, what's really going on here? And so, y'all, um, here we are. Okay. Welcome to everyone who is tuned in. Thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you all being here. Okay. You know, this was not originally a day that I go live. You know, I go live, you know, whenever there's breaking news, but I had to come on and excuse me, y'all. You know, when you're talking and it's like you go down the wrong way. That's what just happened. So sorry about that, y'all. This is something I definitely feel like this is a moment that I wanted to come on and talk to you all about. So as I'm sharing the news and information, you all know this is an interactive channel. Please make sure that you comment and leave your thoughts, okay? Again, y'all, former breaking news. This just happened today. This information is just coming out. Former President Donald Trump became the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges after a New York grand jury voted to indict him. Okay, y'all, listen. Though the charges were not made public, the grand jury has been investigating hush money payments. Okay, that's what my previous video, I was giving you all the background information, letting you know, okay, where's all this coming from? Like, what's really going on? So the whole investigation, okay, has been centered around some alleged hush money payments to what the article is saying, two women who claim to have had some type of relationship with him. The details of those payments were made public only after he was elected as president in 2016. Okay. President Trump, who has said an indictment would not deter him from continuing to run for president. You know, he has announced that he is seeking re-election in the 2024 campaign. So he's saying, you know, at the time he said, hey, a possible indictment would not deter him from continuing to run. He has already denied the charges, calling his accusers liars and threatening, according to what the sources that I'm reading is saying. They're saying that he's threatening in social media posts that there would be, and I quote, potential death and destruction if charges were filed against him in the case. Now, this is what he said before, y'all. Okay, so fast forward to today, Thursday, March 30th, 2023. These are the charges. So based on what he's saying, what do you think could potentially happen? Okay, do you think people are going to go for this news? You know, I'm not trying to scare anyone, but hey, here we are. This is a moment that many people, including myself, we've been watching to see, okay, like he first told us about it. There were not any confirmed reports, but now the reports are coming out. Okay, and I'm going to keep reading some more information. You all please share your comments and thoughts in the chat, okay? Y'all, listen, what happens next? That's my question. What do you feel like will happen next? Okay, let's talk about what we know, okay? A grand jury has voted to indict President Trump, meaning formally charge him with a crime. The former president is under investigation, we talked about, for some alleged hush money payments regarding some relationship, alleged relationship made, or the payments were made prior to the 2016 election. Federal investigators ended their own inquiry into the payment in 2019. Okay. An indictment, the information says, is not the same as an arrest. It's a formal charge of a crime. Okay, that's what I just told you. While an arrest is when a person is taken into custody. All right. Now, former federal prosecutor has said that an arrest of Trump is not likely. But I don't know, y'all. We just got to see what happens, okay? A former prosecutor, okay, spoke to USA Today that authorities often negotiate the surrender of a high-profile defendant, like former President Trump, to avoid the spectacle of, and I quote, a perp walk. And that is a quote, a perp walk. And it says in which the person is paraded before the media as they enter the courthouse or police station, okay? This person said, and I quote, there will be no reason to cuff him and walk him into a police headquarters to be booked. There will still be a mugshot fingerprints and lots of paperwork filled out as part of the booking process. So we will see a mugshot of a former president of the United States, but I do not think we're going to see a perp walk. Okay, so that's what they're saying, right? This person also said that authorities should take seriously Trump's call to action, saying it could potentially result in the kind of widespread rioting, y'all, listen, that occurred at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Okay, so in my previous video, okay, when you get a chance, please make sure that you click the or look at the description of this video. I did post a link where I first asked the question, is President Trump going to be arrested when he put this information out there via social media? And, you know, I want you to look at it and see the information that I shared, okay? So they're saying, they're already alleging that, you know, now that this has happened, there could possibly be a repeat of what was seen in January 6th, okay? And we know that people that allegedly were involved, you know, they're going through their own legal process even at this current moment, okay? Wow, y'all, let's see. Donald Trump has released a statement. Trump's campaign called the vote to indict, and I quote, political persecution and election interference at the highest level in history. Okay, now I asked the question in the video that I keep referring to, which I want to encourage you to watch after I finish this live. I asked the question, the very direct question, okay, are they trying to prevent him from running for re-election in 2024? Okay, you all let me know your thoughts. Do you feel that they are trying to prevent him from, in fact, running for re-election? Okay, let me type that in the chat. And I would like to know your thoughts, okay? So are they trying and you all please share your thoughts and your comments. Let me know your thoughts, y'all. Look, I have a big cup of, I know it says Hershey's hot chocolate, but this is actually coffee. I had to fix a big cup, y'all, because this news is just very alarming, right? Let's see. All right, so I'm asking the question in the chat. Okay, please comment. Are they trying to prevent him from running for re-election in 2024? Okay, please share your thoughts on that, okay? And also, please make sure, you all let me know, can you hear me and see me clearly? I just want to make sure that I'm coming through clearly for you all, okay? All right, so again, y'all, President Trump released a statement. His campaign called the vote to indict, and I quote, a political persecution and election interference. Okay, could this possibly be a move to interfere with the 2024 election? So let me again read the quote. Okay, Trump's campaign called the vote to indict, and I quote, political persecution and election interference at the highest level in history. Okay, do you believe, in fact, do you agree that this is in some way, some form or fashion, a way to interfere with the 2024 presidential election? Okay, please share your thoughts in the comments. Now, the article, the information I'm reading, asks, what does this mean for Secret Service? Listen to this, y'all. Okay, with Trump facing possible criminal charges, A former Secret Service director said the prospect raises unprecedented questions for the Secret Service and the boundaries of the agency's obligation to provide lifetime protection for the former president. Okay. Remember, y'all, this is something that has never happened before. So, quite naturally, some may ask the question, okay, what about his Secret Service? Are they going to have to be wherever he is, or what's going on with that? It's just very shocking and alarming. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And so, people are going to have to, these agencies, government agencies, that, the Secret Service, they're going to have to look into, okay, how are we going to continue services, if services are continued, even in a situation like this. Okay, welcome to everyone who's just joining. I'm Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV. Subscribe and join our community. All right, this is a place where we're talking about very relevant topics, information, commentary, news you can use. And so I'm on discussing the fact that today, or tonight rather, breaking news was announced that former President Donald Trump, a New York grand jury has voted to indict him, meaning they have voted to formally charge him with a crime. Okay. Listen, y'all. So this former Secret Service director who served under the George H.W. Bush administration said he was unaware of any provision that would allow the agency to drop its protection obligation, even if a protectee was sentenced to a prison term. Okay. Here's a quote saying, "We are in uncharted territory here. I'm sure the attorneys are scrambling to find answers to those questions." Again, y'all, this has never happened before in history. So, some questions are being asked and they're going to have to, find some answers. Okay. Let's see. I'm just kind of skipping Michael Cohen. Okay. I talked about him in my previous video where I covered this topic. Michael Cohen, who is Trump's former lawyer and a convicted felon, is another key figure in the Manhattan case. He has testified at least 20 times on the former president's alleged illegalities. Okay, Cohen was sentenced to 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to concealing personal income from the Internal Revenue Service and causing, and I quote, causing $280,000 in payments to be made to silence two women who otherwise planned to speak publicly about their alleged affairs with a presidential candidate. This is what the article is saying, thereby intending to influence the 2016 presidential election. Okay, that's according to Justice Department documents. Okay, you all are quiet today. Okay, can you all hear me and see me? Let me know your thoughts on this topic, y'all. Very, very concerning. I would like to know your thoughts. Okay, this is an interactive channel. So as I share news and information, I would like to know your thoughts as well. Okay. Cohen told USA Today Trump's indictment is only the beginning. Listen to this, y'all. It's only the beginning of a new chapter in the former president's legal saga. Listen, y'all. Here's a quote by Cohen, who said this in a written statement. And I quote, "Now that the charges have been filed, it is better for the case to let the indictment speak for itself." Okay, this is what he's saying in a written statement. Here's another quote. "The two things I wish to say at this time is that accountability matters, and I stand by my testimony and the evidence I have provided." All right, a lot of people from just my research, they have even questioned his credibility. Okay, I believe even bringing in maybe some witnesses to maybe refute what he said in his testimony. So I don't know, y'all. Let's talk about the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. Okay, so a lot of people actually criticized him just in my research, and I even shared it in my previous video. They were saying, okay, with everything that's allegedly happening in New York, I don't live in the state of New York, I'm here in Georgia, but many people were critical of the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, saying that, okay, with everything that's happening in New York, crime and different things like that, the criticism was they would rather go after a former U.S. president than go after some of the people who are causing and creating crime in New York. Okay, what are your thoughts on that? So according to my research, right, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg is the first prosecutor to ever charge a former president. Okay, this isn't Bragg's first time dealing with Trump. His office made headlines last December for successfully convicting two of Trump's companies on charges related to a criminal tax fraud scheme. Okay, after the convictions, Bragg alluded to Trump's status as a former president, saying the verdict, and I quote, underscores that here in Manhattan, we have one standard of justice for all. Okay. So this is what's being said, y'all. Now, let me switch. I'm going to go over here and give some updates. Let's see. I do have a report that it looks like former Vice President Mike Pence is going to be speaking soon. I believe he's going to sit down and share his thoughts. Let's see. Here's an update. Former President Trump is expected to appear in court this coming Tuesday for the arraignment. Now, listen to this, y'all. Okay. Why is it? Now, this is, of course, this is the first time we're hearing this news. But it seems like a lot of times news like this, like something that's breaking news, news that is like, what? Wait a minute, what's going on? It seems like it's always released like on a Thursday or Friday. And then you have the weekend, you have the weekend and then the following week. Okay, why is it? Is it just me, or have you noticed that it seems like news like this is released on like a Thursday or Friday, some type of story or something happens, right, that, tugs at the emotions and hearts of the people? Why is it that it's released on a Thursday or Friday, and then you have the weekend and then the following Monday? It just, I don't know. Is that intentional? What do you think? Okay. This was also updated that the Manhattan grand jury who did the voting, they heard from another witness before the indictment vote, sources say. Before the Manhattan grand jury voted to indict Donald Trump on Thursday, a witness gave about 30 minutes of testimony, a source familiar with the case tells CNN. Okay. Are you all able to leave comments? Can you all let me know? Will you all let me know? Are you all able to leave comments? Okay. All right. Hi, Ricken, Alaska, IKR. Okay. I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's what a lot of people, including myself, are wondering. Is this a political witch hunt? Okay. If you all are watching and you are not a subscriber, I want to invite you to subscribe, join our community. This is a story that is just mind-blowing. Who would have ever thought that a former president, let alone former President Trump, would be indicted? I've always said, I've said, that we're living in some unusual times. I never would have thought that we would have seen something like this occur with everything that has been going on, y'all. Let's see what else. So, according to sources, they're saying that former President Donald Trump is expected to appear in court this coming Tuesday for his arraignment. Let me give you the correct definition of arraignment so that you will be clear on that. All right, let's see. So an arraignment, let's see, how can I describe it? An arraignment is a formal hearing in court, It is usually the first time someone charged with a crime appears in court. The person charged with a crime is called the defendant. Okay, so his arraignment will be his formal hearing. The first time that, with him now being indicted, the first time he's appearing in court after the indictment. Now, at an arraignment, according to the information I'm reading, at an arraignment, a judge will formally state the charges against the defendant. If bail has not been set in the case, it will be addressed at arraignment. Okay, then the defendant will, let me see, I may have to come back to that for some reason. My screen here, it just closed out. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me, please. All right, you all make sure if you find this information to be helpful, if you're saying, wow, Andrea, you're giving good coverage on this. I like how you're sharing information. I can hear you. I can see you clearly. Please give this video a thumbs up and please share your thoughts below. Okay. There was someone earlier who shared their thoughts. Let me go back. And if you could explain from your viewpoint why you feel that way. Why do you feel that it is a political witch hunt? That was Rick in Alaska, IKR. Okay, why do you feel? Why do you feel that this is a political witch hunt? And if you're watching now live, or if you're watching a replay, please share your thoughts. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Y'all, what do you think of this news? Just looking over some information, y'all. What are your thoughts? Okay, please make sure that you share your thoughts in the chat. All right. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Please let me know your thoughts. Okay. All right, y'all. So thank you. Let me keep reading. All right. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has released a statement. This just came out. All right. So Majority Leader Chuck Schumer released a statement on the Trump indictment. This is what he had to say, and I quote, Mr. Trump is subject to the same laws as every American. Okay, this is according to Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who said, and I quote, Mr. Trump is subject to the same laws as every American. He will be able to avail himself of the legal system and a jury, not politics, to determine his fate according to the facts and the law. There should be no outside political influence, intimidation, or interference in the case. I encourage both Mr. Trump's critics and supporters to let the process proceed peacefully and according to the law. Okay, so what do you all think about Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's statement? Okay, let me give some more updates. Okay, former Vice President Mike Pence, he's going to be speaking to CNN's Wolf Blitzer in a one-on-one conversation. I'll try to bring some updates on that. That's going to happen at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see maybe if I can play that. That's going to happen at 9. Let me see if I can get that set up, y'all. Hold on. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you all. Let's see if I can... let me see. See if I can bring some live coverage on that. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Linda says we are a banana republic. It almost happened again, y'all. I almost went down the wrong way. Or it did go down the wrong way. Sorry. Let me get some coffee. Linda, this is really a mess here. What are your thoughts, Linda, on former President Trump, the news that he has been indicted? Okay, what are your thoughts? Y'all, I've been drinking coffee and I'm kind of sweating a little bit. Can y'all see? Or maybe it's causing a glow. Linda, what are your thoughts on this news? Linda, if you're still watching. Isn't this something, y'all? This is just really, really crazy, right? Let's see. All right, y'all. So I just got news that former Vice President Pence is getting ready to speak. I'm trying to see if I can pull up his speech. Let's see if I can pull that up. Thank you all again for tuning in tonight in this breaking news live coverage. me see. All right, hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you all for your support. Vice President Mike Pence, former Vice President Mike Pence, is going to be speaking one-on-one, and I'm trying to see if I can pull up his speech, and I can listen to it. We can listen to it together, and I can give some commentary. I may or may not be able to play it, but that's what I'm trying to do now. All right, you all please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can see me. By giving a thumbs up, that will also let me know that as well, okay? Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually a live or something that was previously scheduled. It seemed like it's something that has already been recorded, so I won't dwell on that. I may watch it later and give some commentary then. Okay, y'all, let me see. Let's see here. Okay, it's also being reported that former President Donald Trump and his team will be rolling out what's referred to as surrogates beginning Friday to hit Democrats, the investigation, and District Attorney Alvin Bragg. I told you all in the previous video where I first talked about, you know, could he be arrested? And I told you all that his team, his legal team, his supporters, his allies, or let me just say his legal team and his allies were already working on a plan to fight this at the time if he were to be indicted. But now that we see we're at this point, you know, they're still working, okay? So again, according to sources, okay, former President Donald Trump and his team will be rolling out surrogates beginning Friday to hit Democrats, the investigation, and District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who is the Manhattan District Attorney, across various forms of media as they work to shape the public narrative, according to sources close to Trump, okay? His team, the news source says, will also keep track of members of Congress and 2024 potential Republican hopefuls who defend Trump. They plan to blast out those responses and likely go after those who do not rally around the former president, okay? Trump's team, the article says, while caught off guard by the timing of the indictment, has been working on a media plan to respond to the potential charges for the last 2 weeks, okay? And we know that just a week ago is when he made the announcement, or just maybe a little over a week ago, he made the announcement that he would be, be arrested, okay? Several advisors, the article said that they were learning many of the details of the indictment and potential arraignment from media reports. There have been preliminary conversations on what getting Trump in and out of New York will look like, okay? So far, as of 20 minutes ago, there has been no response from Senate Republicans Minority Leader Mitch McConnell and Senate Minority Whip John Thune. They haven't released a statement at this time yet. Now, also, a source tells CNN, okay, again, y'all, CNN, we know whose side it seems like they're on. When I do read information from CNN, I kind of pick and choose what I read. information that I take. But listen to this, y'all. According to sources who told CNN, former President Trump actually faces more than 30 counts. Okay, 30 counts related to business fraud. Listen to this, y'all. Former President Donald Trump faces more than 30 counts related to business fraud in an indictment from a Manhattan grand jury, according to two sources familiar with the case. Okay. Earlier Thursday, a spokesperson for Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg said the office has contacted Trump's attorney to, and I quote, coordinate his surrender for arraignment on, and I quote, a Supreme Court indictment which remains under seal. Okay, so apparently if it's under seal, people don't have the details of what's going on. And here's a quote. It says, guidance will be provided when the arraignment date is selected. Okay, which at this time they're saying could be Tuesday. Okay, this coming Tuesday, which is what date? Tuesday, April 4th. Okay. And then, as I shared earlier, Trump will likely appear in court early next week, his defense attorney said. Okay, thank you all so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you all by giving me a thumbs up. You're letting me know you can hear me, you can see me clearly, and that you find this information in some shape or form to be valuable. Okay, if this is your first time tuning in, I want to say hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I would like to invite you to subscribe. If you are not a subscriber, join our community. This is an interactive channel, so as I share information, I would also like for you to share your thoughts as well in the comments, okay? Listen, y'all, I appreciate you all so much. Let's keep going with this thing. I want to know, I want to hear from you all. What are your thoughts, okay? Oh, I almost dropped my laptop. Listen, y'all, I wish there was a way that I could add you all so that I could actually get you to come on and speak. I need to, I do have a way to do that, but not on this particular platform. It's another software that I have to use. All right, y'all, let's see. Trump's attorney has said this. Donald Trump's attorney, Chris Keiss, called Trump's indictment, and I quote, the lowest point in history for our criminal justice system. Listen to this, y'all. Okay, earlier there was a quote that this was political persecution at the highest level. Now you have Donald Trump's attorney calling the indictment, and I quote, the lowest point in history for our criminal justice system. What are your thoughts on that? Okay. He also had this quote to say, and I quote, what was once the most respected and revered district attorney's office in the nation has been fully, while he used the term bastardized, by an opportunistic politician seeking, like many others, to cash in on the Trump brand. Okay, this is according to Trump's attorney, who also said this, and I quote, the complete lack of legal basis, coupled with the politically targeted nature of the prosecution, should strike fear into every citizen in this country, irrespective of their views of President Trump. That is something to think about. You know, if they could go after him for something like this, then what does that mean for American people like you and I? It's very concerning. And so if you would, please share your thoughts. Let me know how you feel about this news. Now, I told you all I'm here in Georgia. Georgia, as a matter of fact, has its own investigation, it seems like, going of former President Trump. And what they're saying is, according to sources, that the Trump indictment in New York is not expected to impact the timing of the Georgia probe. Now, let me tell you what's going on in Georgia, right? And that's according to a person familiar with the matter. Now, if charges are brought in that case, indictments could come as soon as this spring. Listen to this, y'all, okay? The source said staff in the Fulton County, that's Fulton County, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. The source said staff in the Fulton County District Attorney's Office will be closely watching how the security situation plays out in New York, particularly surrounding Trump's arraignment. The Fulton County District Attorney's Office declined to comment on the New York indictment. The Atlanta area special grand jury investigating whether Trump and his allies violated the law in their efforts to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia recently concluded its work and recommended multiple indictments. This is what's happening in my state of Georgia, y'all. Okay, they have recommended multiple indictments. So he got something going on in New York. Now, we saw what happened down in Mar-a-Lago in Florida where the FBI raided his home. He got something going on down there. Got this going on in New York. Now, this indictment has happened. All while it's something else going on in Georgia, right? And it could be things happening in other states. I don't know, y'all, but this is a lot. What are your thoughts about this? What's really going on? Are they trying, again, I'm asking the question, okay? I'm going to get a little bit closer because I want to know your thoughts. Are they trying to stop our former president, Donald Trump, from running for re-election? I want to hear from you. What's going on, y'all? Why is all of this happening? First time in history. This has never happened before. This moment that we're living in, this is a historical moment. What is going on? What? Think about the timing of all of this, right? Why is all of this happening? And why is all of this happening now? All right, y'all. Again, the Atlanta area special grand jury investigating whether Trump and his allies violated the law in their efforts to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia recently concluded its work and recommended multiple indictments. So it sounds like there may potentially be more coming, okay? According to the foreperson who has spoken out publicly, now it's up to the Fulton County District Attorney, Fannie Willis, to make charging decisions. Y'all, this is the same district attorney who is bringing charges against Young Thug. I don't know if you all have heard of him. A music artist, entrepreneur, businessman, head of YSL Records. I believe that's the name of his record label. Same district attorney who is making news, bringing charges against the rapper Young Thug, many of his affiliates, many of his artists, and other individuals in Georgia. So, y'all, this is a lot. This is a lot that's going on. What do you think really is the reason behind all of this? Now, there was a subscriber earlier who shared that they thought that this was a political witch hunt. You have former President Trump's attorney stating that this is the lowest point in our criminal justice system. Y'all, what do you feel like is going on? The Manhattan District Attorney's Office has contacted Trump's attorney to coordinate a surrender, a spokesperson says. A spokesperson from Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg released a statement. Okay, so they have released a statement Thursday saying the office has contacted former President Donald Trump's attorney to, and I quote, coordinate his surrender, okay, for arraignment on, and I quote, a Supreme Court indictment, which remains under seal. Okay, guidance will be provided when the arraignment date is selected. And they actually, if you check Twitter, Alvin Bragg at Manhattan DA, this is a statement that was released. It's titled Statement Attributable to a Spokesperson. And I quote, this evening we contacted Mr. Trump's attorney to coordinate his surrender to the Manhattan DA's office for arraignment on a Supreme Court indictment, which remains under seal. Okay, guidance will be provided when the arraignment date is selected. Trump's sons, okay, his family is responding. His sons are responding, y'all. Listen, 2 of Donald Trump's sons tweeted their responses to his indictment on Thursday. Eric Trump tweeted the indictment is, and I quote, is third world prosecutorial misconduct, okay? He said, and I quote, this is third world prosecutorial misconduct. It is the opportunistic targeting of a political opponent in a campaign year. Okay, again, y'all, I'm asking the question. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me cut this thing on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. I am asking the question. Now y'all gonna have to let me know. I hope this doesn't mess up with the mic and the sound and all of that. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut this thing on. I just so happen to have this beside me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Testing. Can y'all hear me? It's not interfering with the sound, is it? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Can you all hear me? It's not too much. It's not too loud or like an echo. Can you all please let me know, is this interfering with the broadcast by me having a microphone? Testing, testing. I'm just checking. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I'm just checking. Testing, testing. Is this okay, y'all? Can someone please comment and let me know if this is okay? I should have started with the microphone in the beginning, but I guess that's okay, right? Can you all please let me know if the sound is still okay? Do you hear an echo? Is anything wrong with the microphone? Can someone please comment and let me know if this is okay? Is anything wrong with the sound of the microphone? I should have started with the microphone in the beginning, but I guess that's okay, right? Listen, y'all, okay, I want to make sure y'all hear this, okay? That is why I have the microphone. All right, so Trump's sons have responded to the indictment. You have his son. Now, I don't know if this is older son, middle son, youngest son. Please don't ask me that. I just know it's his son, okay? His son, Eric Trump, had this to say on Twitter. He said, and I quote, "This is third world prosecutorial misconduct. It is the opportunistic targeting of a political opponent in a campaign year." Okay, can you all hear me clearly? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to see me? Please say something in the chat. Let me know that you're there, okay? Now, his son, Donald Trump Jr., tweeted, let me read what he said here, okay? He tweeted, and I quote, "Our corrupt elites aren't threatened by violent criminals on the streets because all of them have private security," okay? This is in the words of Donald Trump Jr., son of former President Donald Trump. Again, he says, "Our corrupt elites aren't threatened by violent criminals on the streets because all of them have private security. They don't care if normal people are being terrorized, but they are threatened by Trump, which is why they're willing to turn us into a banana republic to stop him." Okay, now, there was a subscriber earlier, Linda, I believe it was you, right, who said, let me read, I want to make sure I don't misquote Linda. Linda said, "We are a banana republic." What does that mean, y'all? What does that mean to you, Linda? This is my first time hearing that term. Now, of course, I know what the clothing store Banana Republic, but what does that mean? Like, we're just going crazy? What do you think? What do you think that means? Hold on, y'all. What do you think that means? Okay. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video. If you're tuning in for the first time, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Our channel is growing. I'm thankful, and I appreciate your support so much, okay? All right, y'all, listen. Okay, let's keep going. Donald Trump Jr. also reacted on his Triggered podcast, saying he learned the news of the indictment about 15 minutes before his show. Let's see. Okay, here's what we know about what's happened next now. Let me see. Here's what we know about what happens next now that Trump has been indicted. Okay, a Manhattan grand jury's indictment of former President Donald Trump will set in motion a criminal process that will, in some ways, according to sources, work like that of any other defendant, and in other ways, look very different. When someone is indicted, okay, I explained this earlier, but if you're just tuning in, I'm going to say it again. When someone is indicted, the charges are sometimes kept under seal. Well, I didn't say that part. But an indictment is a formal, when charges are formally brought against someone, okay? When someone is indicted, the charges are sometimes kept under seal, okay, under the defendant's first appearance in court. The charges that the grand jury approved against Trump are currently not public, so they're sealed. Okay, so I don't want to necessarily repeat everything that I talked about earlier. The person that, the female, I guess, I don't know who this person is, but the person who allegedly received the hush money payments. You can look up this person's name, but they had this to say. Hold on just a moment. Let me look it up and see. I just saw it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. The person's attorney, okay, Clark Brewster, Stormy Daniels' attorney, the person who allegedly received the hush money payment, had this to say, and I quote, "The indictment of Donald Trump is no cause for joy. The hard work and conscientious of the grand jurors must be respected. Now let truth and justice prevail. No one is above the law." Okay, that's what that person's attorney had to say. Okay, now, you all have heard me mention this next person before. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me give me just 1 second. We're gonna take a break in a minute and I'm gonna sing. So let me see. Hold on. Okay, can you all hear me? Oh, no, that's an echo. I don't want to play that. Testing, testing, testing. Ooh. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, let me just keep it on that, y'all. Okay, let me know if you have any song requests. Okay, let me know if you have any. It's okay. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis had this to say, okay? Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, you've heard me mention him on the channel before. Excuse me just a minute, y'all. All right, Governor Ron DeSantis tweeted his response to Trump's indictment Thursday, writing that Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg is, and I quote, "stretching the law to target a political opponent." Okay, so again, y'all, I'm asking the question, okay, are they trying to keep, okay, y'all see this is not a ghost or anything, y'all. Okay, are they trying to keep former President Donald Trump from running for re-election? Okay, I'm asking the question. Are y'all giving me an answer? That is the question that I'm asking. Okay, we're gonna take a break, y'all. It looks like we've been on here for about an hour. I have my cup of coffee. It's not a lot in there. So I'm gonna sing. You all let me know if you have a song request. I'm gonna maybe pull up a song. Let's take a quick break. Maybe you need to step to the restroom, or maybe you need to get some coffee or something to drink. I'm gonna play a song, okay? Let's see. I'm also gonna be doing another car concert. If you are new to the channel, again, welcome, welcome. I'm Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV, here to bring you news and commentary you can use. Listen, I love to sing, and I sing in my car. So I sing other places, but I record myself singing in the car. I do have on the channel, other than the many, many videos that I have, I also have a car concert playlist. So YouTube tried to block me several times from showing the video, but I finally got to work around it. They worked with me and they played the video, okay? Because, hey, I guess I got it like that. No, I really don't. Okay, y'all, listen. So let's take a break. You may need to step away and, no, I don't need that. Okay, so maybe you need to step away, get some water, use the restroom, get something to eat. So I'm going to play a song. Let's see. Give me just a second, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get a song. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break, but while we're on break, I'm going to play a song, okay? All right. Hey, y'all. Welcome. We have some more people on. I'm Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV. Listen, y'all, we're on talking about a very serious topic. We've been on for over an hour now, about an hour and 5 minutes maybe. We're going to take a break. I'm going to sing a song. And hopefully YouTube won't block me. And I know this may be a copywritten song, but some of the songs I'm still able to play. Are you all able to hear? Why? Can you all hear? Looking out across the time. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Are y'all able to hear the music? Y'all let me know if you're able to hear the music, okay? Now, you may be saying, okay, Andrew, I thought you were on talking about President Donald Trump. I am. But we're going to take a break, y'all. A lot of times these stories, this news gets very heavy. And you got to have, you got to take a break from it sometime. Looking out across the nighttime. City winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window. Sweet seducing sighs get me out into the nighttime. Four walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. Thank you so much. Oh, looking out. Not yet, y'all. Y'all remember the city morning. What am I doing, y'all? City's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. Why? Sing, y'all. Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? They say why? Sing, y'all. Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? In this way. Why does he do it that way? Say why? Y'all, why? This is not making fun. I'm just asking a question, y'all. Why are they trying to keep former President Trump from running for re-election in 2024? Y'all listen. Why keep him from running for re-election, y'all. Did y'all enjoy that? Let's do one more song, y'all, before we get into back into this news story, okay? Let's see. Maybe I'll sing another oldie but goodie. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, y'all know this song? You came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me, till your kiss helped me name it. We're taking a break, y'all. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. And if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me, You made me feel so good inside, And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. All right, y'all. So, yay! Y'all give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the broadcast. Listen, y'all, we're on talking about the very serious topic, very serious issue that former President Donald Trump has been indicted. Where I'm on asking questions. You let me know if you're asking questions as well. Don't tell me my computer. Well, that's why. I thought my computer, my laptop had went out. You all let me know your thoughts, your comments. Y'all want to do one more song? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Excuse me, if you want me to do one more song. I'll try to find another song. Do y'all want to hear one more song? Y'all like, Andrea, we're tired of hearing you sing. Can you get back to the news? Y'all let me know, because I could keep going because I love singing. Okay, you all let me know. Again, do you want to hear another song? Someone please let me know. Okay, let me know if you want to hear another song. Or do you say, Andrea, we didn't come here to hear you sing. We want you to give the news. Okay, y'all, please let me know whether you want me to keep singing. Or if you said, Andrea, that's enough. Be quiet, or at least stop singing. We want to hear the news, okay? Let's see. Thank you all. Thank you for your support. Okay, we're going to keep going, y'all. We have been on, let me see, someone made a comment earlier. Did I miss a comment? Let's see. Okay, Rick in Alaska says the media and the left have been after him from the moment he announced he was running for president. Okay, I would agree. It seems like he made a lot of people mad when he announced that he was running for re-election. Okay, do y'all want to hear one more song, or do we just need to get back into the news? Y'all listen, we can't be so focused on the news. Can y'all hear me? I hope I'm not on mute. Okay. We can't be so focused on the news that we forget to live and enjoy life. Okay. I feel like one more song. Do y'all feel like one more song, or are y'all tired of hearing me sing? Okay. Please let me know, y'all. Do you feel like one more song? Let's see. Do y'all feel like one? Y'all very quiet. Who's in the house? Y'all are too quiet tonight. Y'all know this is an interactive channel. Listen, we've been on for what, an hour and what, 16 minutes? Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up. Listen, y'all, let me see. All right, do y'all want to hear one more song? I may not sing. Y'all aren't saying, yeah, we want to hear you sing. So let me get back to the news story. We may take another break and do another song. Listen, y'all. Let me see here. Let me see. Are there some updates? Oh, okay. Mike Pence. I told you all that at 9:00 p.m. he was supposed to be speaking with Wolf Blitzer from CNN. I did not know at the time whether it was live or if it was something pre-recorded, but it is being reported that former vice president. I hope I didn't say that earlier. Let's see. I just can't type. I can't type just the one finger thing. Oh, is that what I think you mean, Linda? One finger thing. Oh, okay. Is that what you mean? The finger? I don't know. What are you talking about, Linda? Okay, listen, y'all. Former vice president. Linda, is this aggravating by me having the microphone? I don't know if the sound, I don't know if it's too loud, if it's too low, if there's an echo. Does it sound fine? Listen, y'all. Former Vice President Mike Pence had this to say, and I quote, he said, "This decision today is a great disservice to the country." Okay, do you agree or disagree? Former Vice President Mike Pence said that while, and I quote, "no one is above the law, including former presidents," that he cannot, and I quote, "speak to the merit of this case at all." Okay. He also told CNN's Wolf Blitzer, and I quote, "I really do believe that this decision today is a great disservice to the country, and the idea that for the first time in American history, a former president will be indicted on a campaign finance issue, to me, it just smacks of political prosecution," which somebody else said that. And I think the overwhelming majority of the American people will see it that way. Okay, how do you feel tonight knowing that a former president, I type one finger. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. I understand, Linda. Listen, how do you feel, Linda? How do you and others feel knowing tonight, whether you're sitting at home or wherever you are, knowing that for the first time in our history, first time in American history, here we have a former president who has been indicted. It's not a something about it just doesn't feel right. It's not a good feeling. It's just very concerning. It's one of those stories where it's like, y'all see how I'm looking. I'm just like, what? In the year that he has announced, he's running for re-election. He's held rallies, things like that. It's just something very concerning about this news. Okay. So former Vice President, again, Mike Pence has made a statement. Doesn't seem like he agrees with the situation at all. Okay, again, I'm going to read his quote. Hello, welcome to everyone who is tuning in, joining us here in the room. Okay, I had to check my battery. Okay, listen, y'all. Again, former Vice President Mike Pence told CNN's Wolf Blitzer tonight, and I quote, that while no one is above the law, including former presidents, that he cannot speak to the merit of this case at all. Okay, he says, and I quote, "I really do believe that this decision today," okay, speaking of former President Trump's indictment, he's saying, "I really do believe that this decision today is a great disservice to the country, and the idea that for the first time," think about this, y'all, I'm gonna come a little bit closer, "for the first time in American history, a former president will be indicted on a campaign finance issue," He's saying it's just smacks of political prosecution. That don't sound right, but that's what they saying he said. And he thinks the overwhelming majority of the American people will see it that way. Something just does not seem right about it. It does seem like, Linda, that there's some type of corruption going on. Who would have known, or who would have thought that what appears to be an administration going after a political candidate, one who I would say, if we were to have the election yesterday, right? It's, based on how things are going, he had a great chance, or has a great chance of winning re-election, in my opinion. I don't know. You all can, you all can speak to that. Let's see. Okay. We're going to be ending soon, y'all. I don't want to keep you all up too late. We've been on now for about an hour and 20 minutes. And so this is going to be an ongoing conversation that we have here on the channel. Let's see. You all, if you're watching, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, share this video. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, I do want to invite you to subscribe, okay? Listen, y'all, let's take another break. Maybe you need to refill your water or coffee or something like that. I'm going to do another song, okay? Let's see. I'm going to... let's see. I'm going to pick a song to sing. Let me see. Any song requests, y'all? Any song requests? Any song requests? You all have any song requests? Let's see. Hold on just a minute, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me all right, do y'all have time for one last song? Let me see. Let me see what I'm going to sing here. I'm gonna try to sing something. Hey, okay, all right. Our captain is in the house. All right. Our captain says Trump 2024. Our captain. Listen, it seemed like they're trying to stop him from running for re-election. Okay, our captain is in the house. Woo woo! All right, thank you so much for being here. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone who's watching. Thank you. All right, y'all. So, woo! Listen, y'all. All right, woo! All right, who else? Let me give a shout out to everyone who's tuned in. All right, Captain is here. Thank you so much for being on. Captain, are you still in the house? Let me know if you're a comment. Let me know if you're still in the house. Who else is watching? Who else is still tuned in, y'all? We've been on for an hour, almost an hour, going on an hour and 30 minutes. All right, y'all, listen. I'm gonna sing this song. This is Michael Jackson.
Super confident in her favorite sweater, so much she marched up to her boss and said, "Dan, I want a raise."
Unless I can find y'all know this song. Y'all know this song? Woo! Hey, listen, y'all give yourself a shout out. Woo! All right, listen, y'all. Girl, close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. What song am I singing, y'all? Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance you into the. I wanna rock with you all night. We're gonna rock the night away. Ooh. Out on the floor, there ain't nobody there but us. When you dance, there's a magic that must be love. Just take it slow. We got so far to go. When you feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Sing, y'all. Dance you into. I wanna rock with you. Thank y'all for rocking with me here on the channel, okay? I'm gonna rock the night away. And when the groove is dead and gone, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can rock forever. All right, y'all, who we got in the house tonight? I know Captain is here. Linda was rocking earlier. Who else was here? Rick in Alaska. Woo! I wanna rock with you. I wanna groove with you. Are y'all having a good time tonight on the channel? Y'all listen. Sunlight, rock with you all night. This is Michael Jackson. I know y'all know this song, right? All night, dance you into the. I wanna rock with you all night. Listen, y'all take a break. I'm just sitting here singing. Y'all take a break. If you need to use the restroom, get some water, fix something to eat, a quick snack. We're taking a break, y'all. I wanna rock with you all night, rock the night away. All night, dance you into the sunlight. All right, y'all, let's keep it going. Y'all having a good time? Are y'all having a good time? Y'all want me to stop singing? Listen, like I said, y'all, sometimes the news gets so heavy. We just got to take a break and just have a good time, right? Y'all remember this song? Listen, y'all. Do y'all know this song? This is a song by the late great Luther Vandross. Y'all ever heard of Luther Vandross? I can't tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't want to stop. Oh, my love. 1,000,000 days in your arms is never too much. Never too much. And I just don't want to stop too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. All right, y'all. All right, that was a little bit of Luther Vandross. All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna get back to the news story. If you all are enjoying tonight's broadcast, please let me know. Do I have time for one more song, y'all? One more song? Is that okay? Let's see. All right, I Captain says, yeah, all right, yeah, okay. Let me do one more song, y'all. Any song requests? Y'all have any song requests? Let me see. Let me see what I can play here, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me sing this song right here. Hold on, this is y'all having a good time? Hold on, let me see. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a minute and sing the national anthem. All right, so I'm going to just sing real quick, okay? Since we're speaking about former President Trump, you all please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like the video, share the video. I'm going to sing the national anthem, okay? Hopefully I'm in the right key, okay? Sing along, y'all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, y'all. Listen, singing that song, it brings about so many emotions for so many different people. I'm asking the question, y'all, what is happening to our country? How is it that on Thursday, March 30th, 2023, how is it that we have, for the first time in American history, a former U.S. president who has now been indicted? Okay, what is going on with our country? What is the state of our country? Okay, and I want to know what's going on. Okay, let me play that. What's going on, y'all? What's going on by Marvin Gaye? Can somebody tell me what's going on? What time are we living in that we have a former U.S. president who is thank you, Captain, I'm seeing your comments. How is it that in 2023, y'all, we have, for the first time in American history, a former U.S. president who has been indicted? It makes me ask the question, what is going on? Okay, maybe you can help me understand what is going on, okay? You all make sure, I had some coffee earlier. I don't really have much left, if you can see it. That's a piece of coffee right there. I'm gonna sing the song, y'all. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Y'all sing. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. Listen, y'all, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Listen, y'all. Ooh. What's going on, y'all? Can somebody tell me what is going on? What's going on? That's the question I have, y'all. Mother, mother, Everybody thinks. What's going on, y'all? What's really going on? All right, let me see if there are any updates. I'm gonna cut the music off for just a minute, y'all. Okay. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? That's the question I'm asking. Captain, what is going on? Okay, you all please make sure that you leave your comments below. That is right. What's going on? Let me see. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? That is the question that I'm asking. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see if we have any updates. Do we have any updates? I am Andrea. If you're just joining or tuning in, you're saying, who is this lady singing? I thought she was supposed to be talking about former President Trump's indictment. Well, yes, I am. But listen, a lot of times this news gets very heavy. We can't be so focused on the news that we forget to enjoy life. I love singing. I sing in my car and I record myself. So make sure you check out right here on the channel my car concert playlist. And I'm going to be doing another one of those because it seemed like when I come on and I sing, it seems like you all really enjoy it. And for me, I've been singing all of my life. So one thing that brings me joy is to be able to sing, listen to music, play music, all of those things. Okay. If you are liking and enjoying this video, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Join our community. And share your thoughts in the comments. Okay. I'm not going to keep you all too much longer. I'm just going to come on really quickly and see, do we have any first-time viewers, subscribers in the house? If so, please comment or give yourself a shout out, even if you're a current subscriber, so that I can ring my bell, okay, and give you a shout out, okay? Again, thank you all so much for staying tuned in and for supporting me here on the channel, okay? Y'all, listen, let me see if I have any updates for you. I'm giving you minute-by-minute updates on the fact that for the first time in American history that we know of, right? First time is being reported that former President Trump, a former president, okay, has been indicted. Now, a crowd, okay, listen to this, y'all. This is breaking news. A crowd is showing their support for Trump near Mar-a-Lago. We know that's in Florida, following the indictment, okay? So we have a crowd of people. We have a crowd of people, breaking news, that are showing up in Mar-a-Lago, okay? So police are outside the front gate of Mar-a-Lago a few hours after former President Donald Trump was indicted by a New York grand jury, okay? Breaking news. Can you all hear me? Can you see me? We have breaking news, okay? A crowd is gathering right now as we speak outside of Mar-a-Lago. Meanwhile, on a nearby bridge, a few dozen people are showing support for the former president, waving Trump and MAGA flags. The crowd is also playing the song, God Bless America, okay? CNN saw a much larger presence of supporters in August after the search warrant was executed. All right, let's go to God Bless America, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, let me go past this right here. Okay, so we have a crowd gathered outside of Mar-a-Lago singing God Bless America. arrested, I believe, in Russia and accused of spying. Have you all heard that story? I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. But what I'm saying is there's so much happening here in our country as well as abroad. Um, it's so much happening. So listen, y'all, I'm going to be bringing you some updates on what's taking place. And so I want you to make sure that you stay tuned, okay? Listen, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast for tonight and get prepared for tomorrow. Listen, I want you to be safe, you and your family, your loved ones. We know that, if you don't know, former President Trump has many supporters. There are people that support him, of course, and there are people that don't support him. We don't know what. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Captain. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. I just shared with you all. This was breaking news that there are already crowds who are gathering. And I'm on the East Coast. It's 10:08 p.m. and we have crowds that are gathering to show support for him. As a matter of fact, in my video, make sure you check out the video in the description of this video where I first brought coverage and I asked the question, was President Trump going to be arrested? And I shared with you all that he made a post saying, he was just calling on people to fight back, okay, allegedly to fight back. I'm not on here to say what you should do or shouldn't do, but what I want to encourage you to do is to make sure that you are safe, you and your family, your loved ones. Make sure you have a way to protect yourself and your loved ones. I don't have to go into detail about that. I think you know what I mean by that. Definitely know your rights and your safety as it pertains to that. Know what's going on in your local community. As a matter of fact, let me see if they're saying anything about Georgia. A state that where a lot of people do support former President Trump. I'll bring you all some updates. For some reason, my internet is acting crazy, and so I'll update you all on that. But y'all, please make sure that you're safe. Be well. Let me see. Let me make sure that. Right. People who are protesting now, in many ways, they're being charged as domestic terrorists. So, I'm not saying to get out and do anything. I'm telling you, I'm suggesting that you be safe, be well, continue to have your emergency food supply, your survival needs, know what's going on in your local community, have a plan for you and your family. And just know, like Captain said, there are people who are watching. There's artificial intelligence being used. People who do get out and protest, if you look around, depending on where you are, they have cameras. A lot of these streets, communities, they have cameras and they will capture your face. These are things that are documented. I'm not just on here talking or making up anything. They will capture your face, okay? Look up facial recognition, facial ID recognition. That is a very real thing. So be smart, be safe, and have a plan always, okay? All right, y'all, listen, I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. I will be uploading more videos tomorrow as well as through the weekend and even next week. If you are tuning in for the first time, again, welcome. Excuse me, thank you so much for your support. I do upload videos every week, posts here on the community tab. Yes, God bless you too, Captain. Thank you for your continued support, okay? It really does mean a lot for all of you to support me here on the channel. All right, y'all. So again, be blessed, stay safe. If you watch this video, if you tune in a little bit later, please make sure that you go back and that you watch the entire broadcast, as well as the many other videos. I have several playlists here on the channel. And I want to say again, thank you all for your support, okay? Take care, y'all. I have t-shirts. Andrea Speaks TV. Stay tuned for more shirts and other merchandise if you would like to support the channel. This is the Andrea Speaks TV commentary you can use. T-shirt, which is also, it has some features of the logo. It just doesn't have my face on it. So if you do wish to support the channel, stay tuned because I will be coming out soon in the future with more information on how you can get that, as well as other merchandise and items right here on the channel, okay? Listen, thank you all so much. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay tuned. I don't know why my nose is itching. Be blessed. Stay safe. You know, make sure that you, like I said, have your emergency food supply, your survival needs. Make sure you have water. Make sure you add water to your emergency food supply as well, okay? All right, so y'all take care. Let me know, do y'all like the t-shirt design? Y'all let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you have a breaking news story, or if you would like to be added to the email list to receive notifications when I do go live, you can email me at Andrea Speaks TV, which is the title of the channel, Andrea Speaks TV, all together, at gmail.com. Again, if you would like to email a breaking news story to be considered to be featured on the channel, or if you say, Andrea, you know what, add me to the email list so that whenever you do go live, I'll receive an email notification, because whether or not you know at this platform, for whatever reason, it doesn't always send out the email notification. So you can email me again. My email address is Andrea Speaks TV, which is the title of the channel. That's easy to remember, right? Andrea Speaks TV at gmail.com. Okay, let me put it in the comments. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me see. Just a minute. Shh. All right. So I just put that information in the comments. Again, to email stories or join our email list, please send me an email to andreaspeakstv@gmail.com. Okay, with that, y'all, I'm going to say good night. Thank you so much for your support. Please make sure you check out the description of the video. I have some links that you may find very helpful and that you may want to check out, okay? Thank you all so much. Have a blessed night. Stay safe, stay tuned, and thank you so much always for supporting me here on Andrea Speaks TV. Good night. Take care, y'all.